Listen, thanks for joining us. Very disappointing result for us today. I know off camera, very terrible. Just before we talk about the game now, I mean, we was talking quickly off camera, your thoughts on Marcus Rashford, because you know he is in a bad run of form at the minute.
He is having a bad run of form. He got a goal late on tonight, but Lukaku was missing tonight, and when he's missing, Mourinho used to say this, when he's missing, you don't half miss him. He's a big, strong horse. He gets the ball down. He brings people into play. Tonight, Wolves are dominating the game because we've got powder-puff players in the front line. I'm not counting Anthony Martial in that. Anthony Martial gets the ball, he holds it well, he looks for a pass, he evades tackles and looks for a pass. He plays well, Martial, but he's got nobody to play off. When Lukaku's there, he plays off him.
But Lukaku's one of the players that have come in for a lot of criticism at Man United. Fair play to them. He's a player who's had a lot of criticism, you know, for his first touch, for his lack of hold-up play. But you think that performance there needed someone like him?
$1,000,000%. $1,000,000%. We missed Lukaku like nobody's business tonight. Missed him like nobody's business. Rashford's...
You think he would have changed the outcome of that?
Well, that's difficult to say. Yeah. So, you know, don't underestimate Wolves. I said that before the game.
Yeah, very good
Wolves
side, especially
are a
against the top six.
Really good team, and it was always going to be tough. But we'd have had a far, far better chance if Lukaku would have been at number 9.
What about the players that were on the pitch? Let's talk about them, because you know that team that's on there is arguably, I know you may not think that because Lukaku was missing, but it's arguably our best team. You know, Pogba had a quiet game, Martial had a quiet game, Lingard had a quiet game. And there's a lot of Man United fans saying there was no creativity, it wasn't there, but we had the players on the pitch there, and we've been getting results with them.
I'm absolutely adamant. Matic got on the ball quite a lot, and he's looking for passes, and he's holding people off. Herrera, loads of times in the first half, receiving the ball to one side with a player that way, and he knows which way to turn and pass it. He's got skill and guile. Matic has got guile. Pogba, obviously, loads of ability. But then it comes into the front men. Martial, he's in the same league as them. Rashford and Lingard are not. It's like playing with 10 men when you've got Rashford and Lingard in your side. Juan Mata has got more ability in his little toe than Lingard's got. And Juan Mata,
what about the pace
gets
that
5 minutes. He gets 5 minutes.
But have you not been a fan? So have you not been a fan of the fast football we've been playing, getting in behind with the likes of Rashford, with the likes of Martial, and obviously Jesse? Have you not been a fan of that?
What, against Cardiff, Huddersfield and Bournemouth? You know.
You think that's what it is, and against better opposition?
Well, look, no, it isn't that. I'll tell you what it is. Ollie came in, right, and it was fantastic. And it's still going okay, all right. This is a hard game. He's done brilliant in Paris. This is a proper hard game. Don't like I said, don't underestimate these. We could have lost here whoever played. Yeah. We could have lost here whoever played. But when a manager comes in, this happens all the time. Players play better for a short while. Rashford scored something like 5 goals in the first 6 games. He's now scored 3 in 11 or 3 in 12. One of them's a penalty. Do you know what I mean? And, you know, again tonight in the 93rd minute, it didn't really matter like it's a goal. But, you know, 3 goals in 12 compared to 5 in 6. You know, the bubble, the original bubble has burst. The original surge of enthusiasm has gone. So I'm not saying
Does that worry you long term then? Because do you think that Ollie's the man to take us forward, or can you see some problems happening here that you think, oh, hang on a minute,
that's a tough
maybe?
One. I won't like to say. Yeah. I think he could do a good job. I think he's almost got it, but I think he overrates Rashford, and I think he overrates Lingard, and I think he underrates Lukaku. Don't know about Martial yet. Martial's been injured. I think Martial's a top player, and he's been injured for a while, so you can't really say whether he's going to play. But Lukaku's got to play when he's fit. Martial's got to play when he's fit. Rashford and Lingard should be right there. Dalot's played wide right the last few games. All right, Ashley Young's missing today, so Dalot's got to play right back. Right, but Dalot on the wide right is better than Rashford.
Good against Palace, good when he come on against Southampton.
He's better than Rashford, and he's better than
Rashford.
Listen carefully.
Right wing.
Listen to this carefully. Southampton at home. Southampton.
He did change the game.
He came on the right wing, and all the press. I read an article in the Manchester Evening News that said what a difference it was. Dalot coming on because Sanchez got injured. It basically said, thank God Sanchez got injured. But the difference, what happened, is Rashford went on the left. There was no improvement on the left. Rashford took Sanchez's place. Dalot took Rashford's place, and that's where the improvement was.
Can we not stick by Rashford in terms of he can come good again? Yes, he isn't a bad... I'm not excusing his form, But I think there's a player in there. I'm not saying he's going to be on world class like Mbappe at that level, but there's a player in there, and he showed that he can score goals at this level.
I think he should be playing in the 3rd division. How many goals? How many goals does he score? You know, you're saying he can score some goals. He scores some great goals. I saw the manager in an interview, the manager himself 2 weeks or a week ago, saying he scores worldies, but he's got to start scoring more. He's got to score more goals.
But he's still very young.
I was looking at a website the other day. He scored an header against Arsenal, right? He plays centre forward plenty of times. He scored an header against Arsenal on his debut. He's not scored a header at Old Trafford in any game since his debut in any tournament. He can't score headers. He can't score with his left foot. The left-footed goal that their striker scored, the second goal tonight, Rashford can't score that in a million years. He can't score that in a million years. What's he called who scored that? Let's get him. We're Man United. Marcus Rashford should be playing for Birmingham or Aston Villa.
Listen, thank you so much for talking to us. Cheers. Big respect to all you guys for watching that video, and make sure you check out more United Stand content here and here. Yeah, like, subscribe and share, and the socials are along the bottom. You know what to do. Go get following. Go, 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 go.